Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive content to videos that are not available on YouTube. And for those of you that like the one video instead of the 2 video format, you get that as well.
Bam!
For $1.
Bam!
It's $1 a month.
Yep. I think we're cooler than a bag of Cheetos.
You can't even get that for $1.
Hey, that's true. Not hot Cheetos, though. Only like regular Cheetos.
So check us out on Patreon, guys. We hope to see you there. What up, guys? Your boys are back again.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's shaking, guys? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course.
Yeah, man. So we're keeping the grunge-ish marathon rolling, right?
We're just trying to cover our
Jam.
bases with the ish. The ish only for those of just tuning in. Pearl Jam fans that don't know about the grunge marathon, don't know what's been going on, just tuning in. The ish is because we might slide like an alternative like band that a band that could be considered alternative / grunge. We may, or not from the Seattle area. We might slide a few of them in the grunge-ish marathon.
The bottom line
so
is
the ish covers our asses, okay?
We're just keeping the nonsense to a minimum.
Yeah,
That's
we're trying to keep the bickering. I think Ryan used the word bickering last time. Pearl Jam,
man.
big dog, part of the big four, if you will,
Yeah.
for the grunge scene in the early '90s.
So what do? We did Black.
We did Black,
right? Which is off the same album.
Yes.
That Alive is off of 1991 is when that came out. So they had Alive on here. They had Black on here.
Yep.
They've got Jeremy, which was another
big request.
Big request, right? And I think what else?
Even Flow was a pretty decent.
Oh yeah,
request.
Even Flow.
I think
yeah.
you said you.
I've listened to
you've heard Even Flow. I haven't heard.
I've heard that. I've heard that before. Listened to. I've heard that. That Even Flow. But I did like that song.
It's just funny how people contort their voice to this sort of yarl that, as you guys call it, the yarl that this was prevalent around this time. So yeah, man, let's get into this. Yeah, Alive, we chose Alive just because it was a decent sized request.
Yeah, man.
You know, we didn't want to go with the. Sometimes we're trying to kind of mix it up and not go with the obvious popular shit, but still somewhat popular.
Yeah.
You know, so we figured we try this one.
Yeah, man.
We saw this enough on all of our platforms.
Let's do it.
Continuing on with the grunge-ish marathon, Pearl Jam, Alive. Yeah. I like this groove though. I like this groove, man. I don't know.
There's that y'all.
Yeah. It's got a nice groove though. It's got a nice.
This shit is fly, dude.
Yeah, it's got
This
a
is
nice
fly.
groove, man.
You know, George, there's only certain songs that I hear, man, that I'm like, this shit is just fly. And so far, this shit is just fly to me.
It's just cool.
That-
it's cool.
that-
It's a cool ass groove.
It's
yeah.
just, man, I love that. It almost has like a kind of a cool like vibe, but it also sounds like a little jazzy to me a little bit. I can hear a little
of
like
that.
boom, 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 boom.
I love the drums in
Yeah,
this.
this
And the
shit-
drums is nothing like technically profound in the drumming, but it's just the groove is just very nice, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Grunge always comes off to me like it's meant to be. It was almost like meant to be played in basements, but got big. That's the way grunge sounds to me, like a good, like best kept secret that just accidentally got big. You know what I mean? I got to look at the history of grunge and how that came to be, and we kind of looked at a little information behind the scenes. But it feels like this sounds like a best kept secret, like hidden band that only a select few people know about, but they had the pleasure of hearing that accidentally got mainstream. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's based off of some of the information that we were reading about grunge. That's probably how it came about, because it was like the Sub Pop. I forgot what the name of that record label that had a lot of the grunge bands on there.
Okay,
they were shrewdly marketing grunge, so it was like it seems like it's something that they didn't want to be marketed as this sort of big commercial type of genre. They wanted to keep it a secret, but it was just too.
It was just too big. It was too epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good point, man. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm listening to the song and we're rocking out, man. I'm loving the way this sounds. But I don't know if you had a chance to like read this first verse, man.
No.
This is kind of crazy, man. He said, son, she said, I got a little story to tell you. What you thought was your daddy was nothing but, right? He's all, while you were sitting at home at the age 13, your real daddy was dying. So sorry you didn't see him, but I'm glad we talked. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a touchy subject, right? And then
in the chorus is saying what?
But I'm still alive. So maybe he's the father. Maybe he's the father, like I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Or is it the mother saying, but I'm still alive?
Or maybe it could be. That could be too. I didn't think about that.
Sorry to drop this bomb on you, but I'm still here. I don't know.
Good talk. But I'm still alive. Yeah. Maybe that could be what it is.
You know what parent that's not dying? I don't know. That's funny.
When we were in the middle of jamming there, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about here? Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The guy you thought was your daddy,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying, is not. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy actually is already dead.
That's crazy. Yeah, his mom is wilding.
You know what I'm saying? But that's funny, though. So I don't know if that's funny. I don't know if she's talking about it.
We will be tuned in. Yeah. We'll be tuned in for the rest of the song onto the lyrics, because that's crazy. All right, guys. Let's get back to it.
This is fucking hot. I like this a lot.
Here's something wrong, she said. Of course there is. You're still alive, she said. Oh, do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And if so, it's so. When so, I'm still alive.
That chorus is fucking.
I do love that chorus.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
This feels like very, very fun.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, this is hot. I like the song.
Yeah, this is nasty.
Solo. Who's on the solo? Mike McCready, Stone Gossip. He's sweating, man. solo right there. Now that. Yeah, man. Yeah. That
dude.
solo. That solo was intense, man. He went off.
I don't know if we had the interpretation of the song right or not, but the instrumentation in this shit is just crazy. I don't know if you guys heard us over the song, man. That chorus, I'm Still Alive, is magical, man. That shit, I can hear people singing that shit all day, every day. I love the way he approached that that chorus. I like the whole song, don't get me wrong, but I really love that chorus, man. It's almost like inspirational.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know?
And that's, I was kind of, as you were talking, Ryan, I was just, honestly, he kind of lost me in the second verse.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
be
know
honest
what the
with
hell
you.
was going
So
on.
I just went ahead and just looked up some stuff here, and it's saying that Eddie Vedder said in an interview that everybody writes about it like it's a life affirmation thing, and I'm really glad about that. It's a great interpretation, but Alive it's torture. The story of the song is that a mother is with the father and the father dies. It's an intense thing because the son looks just like the father. The son grows up to be the father, the person that she lost. His father's dead. Now this confusion, his mother, his love. How does he love her? How does she love him? So what does he do? He goes out killing people. He becomes a serial killer. And Footsteps, the final song of the trilogy, that's when he gets executed. What?
I never would have gathered that at
We
all.
wouldn't have. No, there's no way. I am so happy that we looked at that. There's no way
I would
we'd
have
got
gathered that at all. Yeah.
What?
That is crazy. That is crazy, man.
Yeah, I almost want to listen to the song again with that in mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I almost want to run it back and then listen to it all over again, understanding that. But we ain't gonna do that. But still,
Man,
crazy.
dude.
I did not get that
I didn't.
at all. I just thought his mom was on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I thought the story was going. Just the mom sort of being kind of deceptive and not letting her child know who his real father was. You know what I mean? And kind of lying
Yeah.
to him. So that's crazy though.
That is crazy. But the instrumentation in
we
that
go.
song,
Transition,
man,
please.
is, yeah, I know.
transition away from that real quick.
That is Stayless for me. I really heard like the jazz type of influence in there. I can really hear that,
A little bit
man.
to me, too.
And it really had like a cool, vibey type of style the whole way through, and still gave you the grunge elements within the guitar playing and stuff like that. I really think that this checks a lot of boxes. I really like the transitions. I like the solo. Solo was
amazing.
crazy. That was a solo for your ass.
Shout out to Mike McCready and Stone Gossard. Whoever, you know,
Whichever one or both?
whichever one,
Yeah,
or
you know.
both. I don't know, but that was phenomenal.
Crazy, man. So I liked everything about that song, man. That song is phenomenal. That is Stayless for me.
Yeah. Playlist for me, too.
Playlist, I'm killing that.
Playlist for me,
I'm
and potentially
killing
Stayless. That is just a very good song. From the jump, I really enjoyed
Yep.
the groove. Yeah, a lot of people, man, we've heard this since we started the channel, where just like grunge was sort of almost a response, sort of a rebellious response to sort of the maybe the hair metal scene. I hate this whole categorizing
Yeah,
shit
I
is
hate
really
that too,
like
man.
it's just mind numbing categorizing into 1,000 genres. But I guess the hair metal, glam metal, whatever you want to call it, scene. This was the response to that. You know, sort of the stadium rock. You know what I mean? It was sort of a rebellious to it. And I feel that. I feel like this is when you say cool, vibey, I feel like it's stripped down. Even the way they dressed. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They were just in these, these regular clothes, flannels, the hairstyles. Like it's just no frills. Just getting back to sort of realness and fundamentals.
Yeah.
And it feels stripped down, but it also feels so fucking raw, vibey and raw.
man.
You know what I mean? So it's like getting back to the real.
It's just fire.
This is a good song, man. Shout out to
man.
Pearl Jam, man. This is what I expected. This
Yes.
sounds like if I understand that there's controversy around the name grunge.
Yeah.
But when I think of grunge and the sound of it, this sounds
Yeah,
like that to
me
me.
too.
You know what I
Me
mean?
too.
Shout out to Pearl Jam, man. You know
Killing
what I'm
it.
saying? Shout out to everybody that requested that one, man. That's
Yeah,
now
man.
now we picking up.
Yeah,
Now
bro.
we picking up, boy, with this grunge-ish a thon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't
sir.
subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, we have a Patreon channel. If you're interested, the link for that will be in the description. We are now offering exclusive access to our content.
Yes, sir.
Check that out if you like. I'm George. That's Ryan, Las Vegas.
We out.
We out.